Well, a pair of Google glasses sound neat, doesn't it? I mean, see these pictures of these glasses with people, and in the corner they got, you know, they're looking at their website or web pages or the GPS or whatever, or the background of that girl they're just talking to, or whatever it is. So it's like the internet right on the corner of your glasses. Well, you don't have to wait till Google figures it out or pay Google. I think when they had it out for a while now, it was like $1,500. Watch this interview, because now some people have figured out how to give it to you for like a 90% discount, which is a fraction of what Google, you know, is doing it. And they really use your existing, you know, iPhone or Android phone, anything, as long as it's hooked to the internet. It's all right here, and something you hook on your glasses. And when you watch this interview, you know, and see their video too, because you see the applications. I mean, it sounds a little superfluous. Who wants to, you know, surf the internet while you're walking along? But it is so many good applications. I mean, just think if you have a manual on how to fix your car, you could have that manual on the corner of your glasses here while you're under the hood of your car, you know, fixing it and looking at the stuff instead of going like this, like that, like that, like that, or whatever. Man, there's so many applications, or really, you know, real tiny technology or whatever, that you could have the blow up here, you know, in your glasses looking at it. And it's just a little adapter you put on here, hooked to your iPhone. And you got Google glasses. It's also, why wait for these people? You know, it's going to take maybe 2 more years to figure this out, particularly try to get at a price that consumers, they're selling it for $1,500 at Google. You know, that's if it's out. It seems to be out or not out or whatever. And these guys are actually working with a big company that were competing with this, and the big company decided, they're not going to compete with Google. You know, it's not worth it for them. So all these smart people working that company, instead of, you know, having no job, they start their own business, you know, and say, hey, we could do this for a fraction of the cost. The same thing, you know. So that's what they did, you know, and they just got $250,000 fundraising to make this happen. So it's going to be out real soon, and you can be part of it, yeah, or just see it now. We're going to see it so many. That's what's so neat about the internet, you know, and crowdfunding and everything. So here's people with an interesting idea could go out and get the money right away to bring this to market. They don't have to wait for venture capitalists and all these fat cats and all these, you know, gatekeepers and everybody else. No, they just hop right over everything and get it to you right away. So watch this interview. It's coming to a face near you soon. Maybe your own. Well, Daniel Sauvé-Rogan. But more importantly, it's ViewFine, ViewFine.com, and you guys are giving us Google glasses for like $150. Man, those guys are charging $1,500, yeah? And you're bringing it down to us now. Now. And it really is like, it looks like a Google glass because it hooks onto your glass and you just see everything there, but it's really hooked to your iPhone, or I guess is it any kind of telephone or just iPhone?
Yes, absolutely. ViewFine can connect to anything that's capable of outputting a 720p signal. So a lot of modern smartphones are capable of doing that.
I see.
So
most all the smartphones, if we don't know what 720 key blah, blah, whatever. So most smartphones, you hook this up to your phone and you're seeing it in your glasses, you know, and the, you know, the applications. I mean, on your Kickstarter as a wonderful video that shows how anybody could use this now. Whether actually you probably could, you know, people working on delicate instruments, and they could see the video in their eye instead of going, oh, what's this? You know, what's that? What's that? What's that? Right? It's all right there. They don't lose anything. It's wonderful. Or controlling, you know, your drone and everything you have, or anything. And God, I see there's people in the camera business. The cameramen use the hell out of this thing. Man.
So normally you're carrying around a big 17-inch monitor. So for this,
right,
strap it onto your glasses, pop it on magnetically, plug in, and you're set.
So I could be on the Metro tomorrow watching my soap operas and just watching in my glasses and not have my face in a little smartphone or so.
Great for tech neck, you know?
Right. Oh, that's amazing. So anything like that. Or I'm thinking like in a spelling bee or something. Actually, for me, if I'm giving a speech, I could have my teleprompter right there. Oh God, that's terrific! You're gonna start to give a lot of speeches now. So I got my little teleprompter right there, you know, and I don't have to be looking for my papers. Where the hell am I, or whatever. Wow. And so this is the average person. So on Kickstarter, it's going to be like $150. You get one, but if that's over, it's like going to be 160, 170. But you better get it now, because when you get in the stores, man, it's going to be $200 or something like that, huh?
Definitely. So yeah, pre-orders will be open the day our Kickstarter campaign ends, which is May 2nd.
And you don't have to wait for Google to decide I'm on the market, off the market, on the market. You guys are going to be there and shipping in November. What a Christmas gift. Man, who wouldn't want one of these for Christmas? Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, anything. So how did you guys get it? So you're part of a team that's been working on this for almost a year now, right?
Yeah, for about 6-7 months.
Yeah. But you've been working on this a lot longer. So where were you guys before?
I think we started just because we had all worked for a competitor to Google Glass that had sort of changed focus and moved into the business. And for us, we just wanted to do something very streamlined, very simple. Because we saw quickly how features pile up, the price goes up. Like as soon as you change one tiny thing, all of a sudden all the dominoes have to be realigned. So we wanted to just keep it as easy as possible. Clips onto your glasses, plugs into your current technology, and allows you to see it in a new way.
Wow.
So it's not a confusing user interface. We don't need a million people to develop all the software. We don't have any proprietary applications.
I see. So this is really an extra screen for your phone, for your smartphone, that's really in your glasses. You know, how simple is that? So it's not going to be really confusing. The only thing wrong is your cord or something. You get a new cord, you know.
And you can even plug it into your computer as is. So if you're at work, you can have all your social media or your Reddit.
Oh, I see. I see. That's it. So you can be in social media. So when the boss walks by, he can't see your screen that you're on Facebook all day.
If you're on a plane, you can plug it in and essentially use this as your main monitor. So you can do work privately on a plane or train.
Oh, right. Boy, there's thousands and thousands of applications for this that people don't even realize yet. And it's hard. Like I say, once this gets out there, and at this price, you know, it's out there. I mean, you guys are like 500% over your goal.
Yeah. Kickstarter's been kind to us.
And I hear they're even eating it up over in Japan, even.
Oh yeah, we've been doing very well over there ever since we did a bit of some press work in Japan.
I see. Yeah, well, see, they're ahead. I mean, I was over in Shanghai last year, man. Everything's on the phone, man. We're here stuck on PCs, man. They've given up PCs already. They know the future. So that's what you did. You get a more practical screen for your smartphone. I mean, this is so much a better screen. Even when you're messing around with the keys on it, I mean, it's better to have it there because then you could have two things running at the same time, right?
Well, with a smartphone, it would just mirror your screen. However, with like a laptop or a computer, you could have it as a second monitor.
Ah, I see. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. So now you got $200,000. You got 1,300 people love this thing already. You know, I mean, that's amazing. In November, it's coming out in time for turkey. So when you're carving the turkey, you can have a recipe on how to carve that bird right in your glasses, right? And you break the elbow of the leg or something before you put the knife in there. God, I mean, everything. There's so many applications. Just wonderful. So to get one, and if you even if late Kickstarter, you still can order one from you guys. If you go to ViewFine, ViewFine.com, and the four of you that thank God that company changed their direction, huh? You guys found an opportunity, man, and you're running like hell with it and doing wonderfully. Yeah. Oh, wonderful, Daniel. Thank you so much for sharing that and doing all this great work to bringing, you know, technology to us at a decent price. I mean, who wants to spend $2,000 for a little computer in your glasses, right? Great. So that's ViewFine, ViewFine.com. Take care, Daniel.